Can you imagine how revolutionary a glass of water can be? When Jesus broke a 500-year taboo and he said to this Samaritan woman, "Will you give me a drink? I'm thirsty." One simple request that crossed 500 years of community, or of hostility, seldom has a drink of water contained so much significance. Now, when you look at this, the disciples were struggling. But then xenophobia hasn't gone away. How do we cope with the stranger? How do we cope with the outsider? How do we cope with the person who's not of our tradition, who doesn't worship in the same place as we do, who doesn't walk the same routes that we walk? How do we cope? See, this is a story that it begs a very interesting question to me, because sort of before we get on to the preacher's high horse and say, "Look at those disciples, they couldn't cope with it." But it raises a tantalizing question. Would I be uncomfortable to come across Jesus talking to certain people? Are there certain people who I just couldn't cope with in the company of Jesus? That becomes a very searching question. If I was to come back and find Jesus in certain places, he's obviously at ease. And me and some others around me ill at ease because we can't cope. He has broke down hostility that we've grown accustomed to. When you begin to look at it that way, someone maybe we've created a stereotype of. Somebody we have pigeonholed. Or maybe we think we know best who Jesus should be talking to.